Welcome to the Get Fit with Jodelle natural meditation today. So we're out in nature. It's early morning. I've got the early morning sunlight coming up. And I wanted to take you through a meditation called 5-4-3-2-1. Okay, so it's a kind of a technique that you can do as the sun's coming up to get that beneficial sunlight in your eyes, but also meditation can actually bring us into a state of really appreciating things, of taking stock of our lives, of evaluating what is really a priority. And in this hurried, busy lifestyle, we kind of need to stop, reflect, meditate, appreciate, and that's kind of what we're going to do today. So before I continue, please consider joining me on Patreon, patreon.com/Jodelle, and that's where I put a lot of this exclusive content. So this is coming out to my patrons before it's coming out to anyone else. So if you'd like to get this first dibs every time I post one of these, please consider just $1 a month on Patreon. It helps me produce these, it helps me keep motivating content going, and your support is greatly appreciated. So I appreciate that. So let's get started. All you're going to need is somewhere that's cozy and comfortable for you. Whether it's inside or outside is up to you, but the sunlight in your eyes will benefit that serotonin, which is your feel-good neurotransmitter. So if you have a little buddy that's wanting to cuddle with you too, you can do that too, or a cup of coffee. I have both. So let's get started. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Let's take a moment and make ourselves nice and comfortable, wherever that is for you. Setting up your environment to be comfortable, cozy, warm. Take a blanket outside if you need it. Cuddle up with your favorite pet. Make your spine tall and begin to loosen up the joints of the body. So perhaps freeing up the neck, freeing up the shoulders, doing some light twisting here, freeing up the low back and the hips. Just feeling a bit loosey-goosey as you start to take a deeper breath in. Rounding the spine and lengthening the spine is a nice way to free up any tension in the spine. And then we begin by sitting tall, inhaling the arms up, exhaling the arms down. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling the arms down. Nice easy breath. Inhale up. Lengthen through your body and exhale down. Find again that stillness that you're creating here. And we'll begin our 5-4-3-2-1 meditation. We'll begin with the eyes open. And feel free to look around here as you take in deep breaths, because with our number 5, we're counting the senses here. We're working through the senses. I want you to be aware of 5 things in your environment that you see. So our first sense is seeing. So we begin by just glancing around, noticing what we see. 5 things in your vision. Deep breath in. Long exhale out. Perhaps it's nature around you. Perhaps it's the room that you're in, that comfortable space you've created. Perhaps it's something that you are wearing or that you're seeing straight ahead of you, or on your blanket or your mat in front of you. Just noticing 5 things. Now we move on to closing the eyes. For the next sense, we're going to see what we can feel. Closing the eyes, notice what you feel on your body. Maybe it's the breeze on your skin. Maybe it's the clothing that you're wearing. Maybe it's the earth or the floor underneath you. Notice 4 things. Feeling, sensing. Deep breath in, long exhale out. Moving on to our third sense, the sense of hearing. Closing your eyes and notice the sounds that you hear. 3 sounds in your environment. be complete silence that you hear. It could be the breeze, the rustle in the trees. Take a deep breath and notice what you hear. Really paying attention to far off sounds that you hear. Let them relax your body. Moving on to our next sense, keeping the eyes closed. Notice what you smell. So 2 things in your environment that you smell. What does the natural world around you smell like? What does the room smell like? Perhaps your own smell, that own smell that we all carry, wafting up and just noticing, just being present with those smells. And finally, one thing that you taste. So taking a deep breath in, your final sense is the sense of taste. One thing that you taste. What does your mouth taste like? Or perhaps even opening your mouth to taste the air. Even something as small as taste can give us focus to relax and calm the anxieties of the mind. Before we end here, there's one more thing I'd like you to focus on. One thing that you're grateful for. What would be that one thing that you're grateful for in this moment? We've tapped into all the senses. Taking a deep breath in, giving your gratitude up for whatever it is that you're grateful for, and then relaxing. Inhale, I am grateful. Stretching the side body, beginning to open up from sitting still. Carrying that gratitude that you've created within you. Those open senses that you've created to help your day, your body function better. And relaxing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I feel so refreshed in a short amount of time. It doesn't take a long time to find appreciation, to find gratitude, to find contentment, especially in all of these things that are around us that we just kind of forget to stop and appreciate. So the next time you have a moment where you feel hurried and rushed and stressed, try this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and see if it can bring you back down into balance and back down into a state of, you know what, I have so much to be grateful for and there's so much beauty appreciation to be had around me. Thank you for watching today and thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe and share these videos, and also once again please support my work on patreon.com/Jodelle, and yeah, have a wonderful day. If you started this way, it can't be bad.